gorgeous people, it's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. So we are in our 4th eBay haul. I know, this is crazy. People probably are thinking, wow, where is she putting all of her shoes? As I've said before, I do have an entire room for my shoes, and sometimes I do have to buy an additional rack to put in that room for shoes, and I did have to do that, and I usually do that at the beginning of the year because that's usually when I shop for a lot of my shoes, is the beginning of the year, because I'll just go ahead and I'll be snatching up all those clearance winter deals, and then I end up finding a lot of nice things for spring at really great deals too, at kind of earlier on in the year. And I think that's because a lot of people aren't shopping at that time. It's like Christmas just passed, most people aren't wanting to spend money, so I find really good deals. So that's usually when I buy most of my shoes, because that's when I find the best deals. So we are in our 4th eBay shoe haul. In this haul, I do have 7 pairs of shoes from 3 different sellers. So they're not all from the same seller this time. They are super fun shoes, super exciting. I mean, not all of them are what I expected, but I'm still happy with all of them, and I will definitely be wearing all of them, and I can't wait to jump into the video. So let's just do this! Okay, so for the first shoe, you guys know I like to rank my shoes from my least favorite to the favorite, so on and so forth. And this first pair of shoes, I honestly thought that it was going to be my favorite pair of shoes out of all of them, and it's actually the reason why I bought shoes from this seller was because of this particular shoe, and it was a huge disappointment when I got it, and it is this shoe! What? So, you know what? I love the style of this shoe. I mean, what is better than a work boot with a heel that's open toe? Oh my gosh, I was in love when I saw this shoe because it's open toe. I have really never seen an open toe work boot. I see high-heeled work boots all the time, but I never come across an open toe one. So I fell in love with this. It has cutouts on the side. So great. Open toe. Wonderful tread on the bottom of the shoe. The brand of the shoe is Scene, S-C-E-N-E. And I really just fell in love as soon as I saw the shoe. I had to have it. Well, when I got it in, it is a 4.5-inch heel. Yes, I knew the heel was going to be small. I could tell that by the picture, but I really was hoping it was at least 5 inches, but it's a 4.5-inch heel. So I feel, I mean, I'm really short. I don't know if people realize how short I am. I'm a very short person, and these made me feel even shorter. Is that possible when I put heels on? But at any rate, it did make me feel shorter. So that's the only reason why I'm ranking this as my least favorite, because I was just so disappointed in the heel height. Everything else about this shoe is so great. It was so comfortable. Loving the high heel open toe work boot. Oh my gosh, I was so in love when I saw this shoe. Will I wear it? Of course I will. You guys know that I wear all of my shoes. Will I sell this shoe? Probably not. I mean, I still love the fact that it's an open toe work boot. I still love that. And I love how it has all of these cutouts on the side. Oh, it is so great. Everything is so great about it. If they could have just put a higher heel on it. I don't know. You know what, guys? Maybe one day soon I will figure out how to take a heel off of a shoe and make it so it's 6 inches. That could very well happen. I will start experimenting and we'll see if I can figure that out, because when I do, these will be the first pair of shoes that I do it to because I love them that much. So this is pair number 1. Let's move on to pair number 2. Okay, so this second pair came from a different seller. It actually came from thredUP. thredUP does sell shoes on eBay, and that's actually what prompted me to go over to their site and check out their shoes on their actual site. But this is in the eBay haul because I bought it on eBay, but thredUP sells on eBay. Hope that all makes sense. So at any rate, the reason why I got this shoe was because it was $5. $5! And here it is! What? $5 for this shoe. I mean, it was a no-brainer, and that included the shipping, guys. $5, free shipping. It was a no-brainer. I am in love with this shoe for the cost alone. But you know what? I was actually quite surprised when I got it in. It's a lot nicer than I thought that it was. This is like a satiny material that they have here. Really nice, luxurious kind of material. And then we have a bright pink, bright orange, and bright purple in the colors. Loving it. It is a 5-inch heel. I mean, this was a lot nicer than I expected. When I opened up the box, I was super shocked at how cute it is. It is so cute. And then we have this nice gold buckle accent on the side, and this is real metal. This is heavy metal accent. I'm loving this. This is awesome. I'm not going to try to butcher the name of this brand, but it's Louis on free. I don't know, guys. I'm sure I totally butchered that, but not sure if it's a popular brand. Just goes to show I don't know my shoe brands, but at any rate, that's, I'm sure I put it in the little pop-up of me with the shoes on. At any rate, that's who makes the shoe. This shoe ended up being super comfortable. 5 inches, not bad. Can totally work with 5 inches. And I was really surprised at the quality of how nice this material is. The only thing that I failed on is the bottom. The bottom does, you know, obviously need a gripper. I mean, this is complete smooth bottom. There is not even a ridge or anything in there for traction. Not sure why a brand would make a shoe like this, but at any rate, I'm obviously going to need to put a gripper on the bottom, but that's really the only downside of this shoe. Everything else is great. The colors are great. The comfort of this shoe is great. Loving the slingback heel, open toe, pops of color, $5. I couldn't ask for more. So this shoe is ranked number 2, so you know it's just going to keep getting better and better and better if I love this one that much. So let's move on to the next pair. Okay, so this next pair does come from a different seller as well. And this, if you remember, if anybody watched my other eBay haul, I was in a bidding war with someone on a pair of shoes and I lost. So disappointing, but I did lose. But I got this shoe from the same seller, but this wasn't the shoe that I wanted from the seller. But at any rate, it's still a really great shoe, and here it is. What? Yeah, this kind of looks like Christmas to me. Totally screams Christmas. That's exactly what I thought when I saw it with this you know, this plaid print that they have going on here, and like, you know, the green, blue, red. I mean, to me, it screams Christmas. We have awesome laced up back here. So cute. With a cream accent, and then it has a little bow in the front, and obviously it has a cream accent in the front. I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like it's, like in the olden days kind of shoe, but brought to today, if that makes sense. It's like they modernized an otherwise extremely boring shoe. That's what I feel like they did here. So that's why I had to have it. I absolutely love it. It is 6 inches. Yay! So that's a big check mark for me. And everything else is great as far as comfort goes. Bordello is the brand of this shoe, and the other shoe that I wanted was a black and white shoe made by them. Totally gorgeous. And I've been looking, and I've seen them on eBay and Amazon and places like that, but I don't want to pay the price. So I'm hoping to find another good deal like I did for this shoe on them. I just don't want to pay as much as I'm seeing other places. So I'll just keep looking, and I'm sure eventually I'll find them. And when I do, I will definitely let you guys know. But at any rate, everything else about this shoe is great. The bottom does have ridges, but it is still a very smooth plastic type bottom. So I do need to make sure that I put grippers on the bottom of this shoe. But everything else about it is great. We got 6 inches. I think I'm going to stick to wearing it around Christmas time, because to me it looks more like a Christmas shoe. So I probably will not be sharing this shoe on Instagram or anything until then, because to me it just screams Christmas. So I'm just going to wait and post it around that time. But other than that, loving this shoe. So we're going to move on to shoe number 3. Okay, so in my last segment, I said we're moving on to shoe number 3. Yeah, no, we're not. I lost count, I guess. We're moving on to shoe number 4, and that one is this one. Yay! This one is such a fun shoe. It's multicolored gems. It has like red, silver, blue, and gold gems on a black shoe. I just thought it was really cool. I loved how the colors jumped out, and I like the patterns that they used for each of the colors on this shoe. So I went ahead and snatched it up. This one was also from ThredUp. Now, this is an eBay haul, as I said, but ThredUp does sell on eBay. So I bought this on eBay. ThredUp was the seller. This is a 5.5 inch heel, which is really good. I was excited about that. The brand is Breckles. I'm sure I'll pop it up here to show you guys the spelling of the name, but I guess it's pronounced Breckles. And it is almost perfect. As usual. The thing on the bottom, of course, is it's ridged, but it's velvet ridges. That does no good. Shoe people, this does not help at all. We need a rubber sole with the ridges if you don't want people to have to make a modification so that they can wear your shoes. So this one is unwearable the way that it is, but I'll add that gripper on the bottom there. We'll be good to go. So overall, this shoe was a really great find. I was excited about it. It's not, you know, something that you could just wear with anything. I mean, you kind of got to be careful what you wear this with because it's a loud shoe. I mean, I know it's just gems on a shoe, but it's loud because of the pattern that was used and the multicolors that they used here. So I'll probably just rock this with maybe, you know, a plain black outfit and just have that nice pop of bam on the bottom. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm sure that I'll post it on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you do. I do an outfit of the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because those are the days that I actually go into the office. So these shoes will definitely be worn here very soon. And like I said, probably just a solid black outfit, but you'll just have to check it out on Instagram to see. Without further ado, let's move on to our next shoe. Okay, so we're in shoe number 5. This has been a great haul so far. I mean, all of these shoes are absolutely fabulous. I am living for this haul. So without further ado, here's our 5th shoe. What? I love this shoe. I know you guys are probably thinking, wow, this one ranked kind of high. But I love it because it's like a brown tweed fabric, and you just don't see this very often. I never see a total shoe that's covered in tweed like this, and I absolutely love it. I think it is gorgeous, and I actually wore this with an outfit that I DIY'd, an outfit that I made with men's ties, and it matched perfect, and it looked so great because this is kind of like a men's fabric to me, so I don't know, it just worked really well with that outfit. And this is a 6-inch heel. Yes, living for the heel height. Love it. Mary Jane style heel, living for that. Love the multi different colors of, like, I usually say it's like khaki and brown. That's the colors in this. This is Madison by Shoe Dazzle is the brand of the shoe. And the bottom is that weird velvet stuff. And I have worn these already, so that's why I already have a gripper on the bottom here. But other than that, the comfort of the shoe was amazing. I mean, it was so super comfortable. Didn't need to break it in at all. And the heel height is exactly what I needed. Loving the fact that it is totally 100% covered in tweed. I think it's great. What more do I need? I don't need anything more. I absolutely love this shoe. So let's move on to shoe number 6. Okay, so we're in shoe number 6. I am not going to drag this out and suspense this. So here it is. Yes! I love this shoe. And fun fact is I probably have a shoe very similar to this in my closet already. Didn't stop me from buying it. This was the same seller that I got the first pair of shoes from, the high-heeled work boots with the open toe. The same seller had this shoe as well, so I went ahead and snatched it from them. I absolutely love it. It's a black and white snakeskin print shoe, open toe, and we have gorgeous spikes on the back. They are silver spikes on the back of the shoe, and then they have like little silver gems too. Loving that accent. It just like pumps this up even more. This is a 6-inch heel, which is super awesome, and the brand of the shoe is Shoe Dazzle. You know, it's fun fact, I've never shopped on there ever. And I know like that should be a place that I should run to shop, but yeah, I've never shopped on Shoe Dazzle, so maybe I'll check them out. Who knows, we'll have a haul coming from there soon. I don't know, but at any rate, everything is great about this shoe except for the bottom. They have velvet on the bottom. Yeah, not a fan. You call yourself Shoe Dazzle and you put velvet on the bottom of a shoe? Come on, guys. Let's put some nice rubber sole with the ridges on there so that I don't have to do any modifications to your shoes to wear them. That would be great. So at any rate, I love everything else about this shoe. 6 inches snakeskin print, and we have some awesome you know, studs on the back here. Super great. Living for this shoe, but it is not the grand finale shoe. I am so excited for the grand finale shoe. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we are in our grand finale shoe. I am so excited for this pair of shoes. I cannot wait to wear them. Without further ado, here they are. What? Oh my gosh. Yes, I jumped and that probably looks weird on camera, but I don't care. That's how excited I am about these shoes. Oh my gosh, I'm living for these shoes. You guys know I love camo. I absolutely love camo. So when I can find camo shoes that are awesome, that are something that I don't have in my closet, I'm snatching them up. And these were those. We have a gorgeous camo print shoe that is open toe, and it has these awesome metal silver accents on the side. Oh my gosh, I am living for this shoe. And it is 6 inches. What? Everything is great about this shoe. I love it. The material is like You know, it actually feels like a camo short almost. It is an awesome shoe. Oh my gosh, I put this on. It was super comfortable. I was able to walk really great in it. I love this shoe. This is probably ranked as one of my favorites from all the hauls that I have because I love camo, and the fact that they put these awesome metal details on the side are just amazing. The only thing they did wrong was they didn't do the nice rubber sole on the bottom. So of course I'm going to have to add a gripper on the bottom of the shoe, but everything else is great. I love this shoe. The brand of the shoe is Satin. So this is the second shoe actually that I got from them in this haul, and I am loving it. So maybe I will look them up. I don't know. I am loving this shoe though. This is so great. This is probably, like I said, definitely one of my favorites out of all the shoes that I have so far from this year, which is super exciting. So that's going to wrap up this shoe haul. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying all of the hauls that I've done so far. They have been super fun for me to do. I have one more haul that I'm going to do, which is the thread up shoe haul. I already have those shoes en route on the way to my house. Can't wait to get them. Can't wait to check those out. I did splurge on those shoes. I will just do a little bit of a spoiler alert. I definitely splurged on these shoes because they have some great shoes on that site. I'll get into that on that video though. Let's not do that here. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, like, share, do all those things to help other people find this channel. Thanks so much for taking the time to check this out, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye! Okay, so what was that? Like, what was that? Okay, guys, so for my second pair of shoes, I was super excited. Do it again. And I will have a thread up shoe haul coming next week. But today, do it again. So in my last segment, I just said we were moving to shoe number 3. Yeah, we're not. We're moving to shoe number 4, but you guys know what's happening here, what the flow's going on. This ain't working. What the flow? Okay, so in my last segment, I just said that we were moving on to shoe number 4, and this is not framed right, like, at all. Let's do it again. Yeah, I must have lost count. It's number 4. So we're moving on to shoe number 4. Sorry about that, but you know, that didn't work either. Let's do it again. It's got all the gems on it, of course, different colors, which is so cool. I don't even know what I want to say, so we're just gonna shoot it again. This was a thread up shoe, and it was, this ain't working. Woo! I really love this shoe. I wore this shoe with a, let's do this again. So it is a black and white snake sprint. Snake sprint? Really? Let's do it again. Okay, so we are in shoe number 6, and I'm not going to suspense this. I'm just going to, here it is. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. And I absolutely love this shoe as well, so I got this one from them. And it is a black and white snake. Why can't I say this? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not spending like a ton of money. Now, there's a few pairs of shoes that I have paid, you know, a lot more than 30 or 40. All of my shoes rank about $10 and under unless I splurge. And when I say splurge, it's usually $30 or $40. It's the cat walked in and ruined this whole bit. Ugh!